Hello, everyone. This is Isabel. I'm in the UK, and we are on the home stretch of 2020. And to finish this crazy year on a high, I'm interviewing some of the industry's leaders and entrepreneurs. I definitely have one of those people today with me on the hot seat, Monique Lanne-Petit, director at Télécoms Sans Frontières. Monique, bienvenue sur le hot seat.
Merci beaucoup.
So, Monique, I feel that we're hit from all sides at the moment with different crises, tornadoes, fire, the pandemic, obviously. And when we think of these difficult times, the first thing that comes to our mind is that people that are in these crises need medical help and food, for example, but we rarely think of the importance of nonstop communication. So, what, in your view, is the importance of ICT in those difficult times?
So before the creation of TSF, its co-founders were volunteers in humanitarian organization that provided medical and food support. It is during these experiences that we understood that communication was another vital need, which was until then unmet. Today, we are all so used to live in an ever-connected world that we forget that being unconnected means. With the COVID-19 is a little different. Technologies give to the victim of humanitarian crisis the power to ask for help, to receive real-time information, and to hear the familiar voice, which is such a powerful form of psychological relief when you have lost everything. They allow humanitarian organizations to provide a fast and coordinated response from its very essential hours after a disaster. This is why we create TSF to develop, deploy, and use innovative communication and information technologies to help people in crisis and emergency across the world.
Okay. So for the people that don't know about your organization, you mentioned a little bit what you do, but maybe share with us a bit more of what it is as an organization, what you do, where do you focus in terms of work?
So TSF exists to protect people living in situation of crisis or humanitarian emergencies and help them find a new perspective in life thanks to innovative technological solution for communication and access to information. We adapt this technological solution to the need of the victim of a wide range of humanitarian crises, be then sudden disaster such as hurricane or earthquake, or more complex crises such as wars and massive population displacement. We adapt existing solution, commercial solution, or develop new ones, taking into account the constraints we face on the ground. The evolution of TSF and of our technological solution is guided by beneficiaries' needs and by the necessity to overcome the constraints of the field to give a voice to those silenced by humanitarian crises.
Okay. They're all very interesting. I think it's super exciting that you do such good work. So maybe give some example of what you've done recently or projects that are going on at the moment, maybe to give us a bit more of an idea of all the good stuff that you do.
Sure. As mentioned before, we respond to a wide range of humanitarian crises. Last August, we deployed to Lebanon after the explosion at the port. In collaboration with a local organization, we set up a call center in few days to allow the victim of the accident to ask and receive the help they need. Last year, we deployed to the Bahamas after Hurricane Dorian to provide connectivity to the humanitarian organization and allow the victim of the catastrophe to ask for help. We are in Syria since 2012. We are providing internet connectivity to hospital and medical center in order to facilitate healthcare assistance to the victim of the war. In Mexico, we installed an information display system to protect migrants crossing the country by providing up-to-date information. We installed a screen in different migrant shelters across the country where we display relevant information on health, safety, administrative procedure. Now about COVID, for example. There are just a few examples of the kind of activity we put in place to protect the more vulnerable population. Of course, if you want to learn more about our activity, we can find more information on our website, tsfi.org.
Monique, it's so exciting. It's so good to see that there's people like you out there to help the people in need. It's so exciting to see the use of communication for the good of the mankind, of the people. Thank you so much, Monique. This is the first of a few little chats we will have together. The next one hopefully will be early next year, where you will share more of these exciting things that you do for the society. Thank you so much, Monique, for your time. Everyone, thank you for watching, and until my next hot shot. Let's